Still defending only. He has a giant army. Has maxed out. And can be pretty quick on the remax. But Unlucky also has maxed out. Production looking good. Alright. Zerg army closing in. Ghosts are in the front. That's not where they want to be. And yeah. Push goes in. Kiev looks like, yeah, it's gonna fall. And Zerg is pretty quick on the remax here. Unlucky takes a lot of damage. Oh, he has a lot of medivacs, honestly. He has more medivacs than he has bio units at the moment. Ay. Okay, yeah, well, it looks like Unlucky just died. Let's see if Majin Buu can actually close it out here. If Unlucky finds a window to come back. Trading his way back into the game. Yeah, this Ultra is MVP, killing all the workers. Oh, it survives with 4 hit points. Ah, it's gonna die in the end though. Yeah, Queens tried to help here. Probably just went for the cheerleading. And now they are crawling back home. Back to the carpet. Alright, yeah, well, Majin Buu, he's maxed out. Kinda hope that he pushes again, honestly. I don't want him to get Unlucky back into the game. By just not attacking. But here we go. But Unlucky with some very nice positioning here with his units. But the Ultras get a kinda nice engagement here anyways. But Unlucky, yeah, well, as I said, his production is looking pretty good. And he built a pretty big army pretty quickly. The Ultras are still looking pretty unstoppable, honestly. And yeah, GG is caught. Unlucky actually sending in a loss. What is happening? What is happening? GG. We have another game on Royal Blood. Sent in by May. Ultras OP. For sure. It's showtime of Zerg. What do you mean? You wanted to show how Zerg can play on this map, or? Alright. May is something interesting gonna happen in the first 2 minutes. Otherwise I'll just hop to the toilet before starting. Next is first, okay. I just thought I played well with all the double drop stuff and he defended it all. Yeah, nice multi-prong, honestly. I kinda wish you killed the 5th base. But you picked up before it died. That made me a little bit sad. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have another replay cast sent in by our lovely Zerg here, our lovely Protoss here, sorry. It is creator of this map, Mei, on fire, playing in the blue here, and having something red in her base from this guy, who is also blue in his base. It is Beige, the red Zerg. So I just went to the toilet before starting to cast this game because Mei said it's a Nexus first, but why the hell is there a pylon in Mei's natural? How did that happen? Why did the Protoss block her own natural? What is... Maybe start again? What is happening, guys? You won't understand. Okay, guys, we'll do it all over, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a completely normal game. In the bottom left-hand corner of Royal Blood, we have the red Zerg Beige. His opponent in the blue, in the Protoss, it is Mei on fire. Guys. Alright, we're watching this now. We have a drone approaching the Protoss base here. Mei wanted to go for Nexus first, probably. And blocks the own natural with the very first building after the first pylon. And now Mei pulls workers down to the low ground as if the probe... I just don't know. I don't know what's happening. Mei also throwing away more of her money into 2 assimilators at the Zerg's base. Probe is leaving and decides, nope, actually I'm not quite done yet. Mei building a gateway and a forge. And the drone re-enters her base here. Yeah, Mei claims this is a Nexus first game, but this is everything but a Nexus first. Apparently we're gonna see a Nexus at the gold base, but this is definitely not a Nexus first. And in all the insanity, we have a Protoss who blocked her own natural with a pylon because a probe was harassing there. What is happening? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this? This is not a PvP. This is the pylon of the very Protoss who is walling off this base. This non-existent base. This base that cannot exist because there's a pylon. And we still have a hatchery building in the main base. It gets cancelled and so does the cannon that Mei was trying to build to prevent the hatch from going up. Now we have a zealot picking at the hatchery, and this is probably never gonna finish. On the other side of the map, Zerglings finally cleaned off the gas geysers, and the Zerg is allowed to tech up. Suddenly this turned into a TJ hypecast, which I can't do. But it sure doesn't keep me from trying. My head hurts. What the fuck is happening here? Does the Zerg know about this base yet? Oh! He was about to scout it! And he turned right! And now he doesn't know about it! No! The Zerg cancels the hatchery another time. Now a Stalker is here and the probe will, the drone will definitely fall here. It looks like Mei finally cleaned off this pylon at her natural. And she could take this base now. She could take this base. But I'm assuming we will see a recall here. Actually, recall has been used for... I have no idea. I have no idea what for. Probably for probes that were mining at the... here already? Actually, no, the mineral fields are all fresh. These are all 900 or 1800 mineral fields. These are the very first probes mining here. I have no idea what the recall was for. Mei says I used it to recall one probe. Because I am a noob. Okay, we have another recall. Now we have mining at this gold base. Which we are hindering with this shield battery. Because it would be too OP to use all those gold minerals. So we're putting buildings in the way of our probes mining. Not only the shield battery, also a photon cannon is going down. At least the Dark Shrine is not stopping the probes from mining gas. Imagine that being one tile to the left as well. I have no idea what's happening here. This game is insanity. Actually, it's a pretty normal game if you just ignore the first 3 minutes of it. We just have a Protoss with our Nexus at the gold base. The Link finally finds the Twilight Council. But it's too late, the DT already is there. It's wreaking havoc in the base of the Zerg. But we do have a lair, we do have 3 Overseers and a whole Zerg army chasing this DT, and down it goes! By the way, if I should stop with the hype, you just tell me, okay? I'm just once again trying to do my impression of Tempo Jesus here. Alright, we do have the Zerglings approaching the gold base now. Because the Twilight Council was scouted and now the whole base is scouted. And the Zerg knows he is in trouble. Because there's not only one Protoss base, there's 2 Protoss bases, there's 3 Protoss bases. And one of them is a completely inefficient gold mining base. Another DT has sneaked into the third of the Berserk. But there's a Spore Crawler, a Spine Crawler, and once again the whole Zerg army with 4 Overseers! Because the Zerg doesn't want to be supply blocked anymore, he builds 8 Overlords! That's a lot of Ravagers. This base might be in trouble. Unless shield batteries are actually overpowered and heal cannons up, even if 8 Ravagers pile it. Okay, finally takes out the cannon here. A group of 8 changelings is approaching the gold base. We're not quite certain what are you gonna do. They sure scout a lot. Fortunately, Archons have splash damage. They only have to click them once to kill all of them. Alright. The Zerg is approaching the base from behind now. Yeah. And the mining is completely shut down, as are the shield battery and cannon here. Alright, Mei is going to engage this very nice force field to trap the whole Ravager army here! Oh my gosh, everything is dying! Only one Ravager is escaping here. And that trade was completely devastating to the Zerg. He's, by the way, still very much up in the army supply and has the upgrade lead. Alright, the armies probably running past each other. Actually, they will meet again. Overseers, they wanted to know how it feels to be biled by a Zerg unit, so they flew in front to taste it. Oh! That's a lot of dead Ravagers here. Disruptor pays the price though. Oh, I don't see this fight going well for Mei with all that walling here. Yeah, Mei agrees with me and kills her own gateway. With 3 more changelings, they could probably block this whole army. Oh, but Mei notices it. There we go again, attacking the gold base. Yeah, and Mei's army is completely out of position. But now she comes from behind. And, well, Zerg just runs away, probably. Mei's army is actually packing up punch here. Yeah, a lot of Ravagers died again. Those units are not cheap. They cost a lot. That bile, that shot didn't hit anything. That was better. 3 morphing Ravagers, killing them. Oh, Mei! Mei lost track of her army. And yeah, it stretched real thin. Zerg was able to pick apart the army. Whew. Yeah, the gold base is still here. It's not mining anymore. Not a lot, at least. But it is still here. Zerg is going for Hive now. I'm not sure if Mei is taking anywhere, or if she is just happy with her attack. Hatchery is going down. We have more DTs warped in. I'm not sure where. Actually, it's defensive DTs. They're gonna clean off the Ravagers. Oh, big fight on the creep though. And it looks like the Zerg, with some very nice Beetling surrounds here, will clean off this army pretty easily. Yeah, Mei stayed probably too deep. After killing this base, she probably should have returned. Returned and collected. couple of Roaches and Ravagers try to kill the base here. But there's actually a DT and we don't have any overseers, so yeah, this DT will kill everything. It just needs time. I want to see the Banes exploding. I want to see what they explode on. Okay. Okay, we had the football players charging in like a champ. Oh, like champs. Plural. Right, on the other side, we do have more harassment from Mei. Ooh. That's a not warped DT. Alright, Mei pushing onto creep once again. The army is not the very biggest. We don't have an overseer. So the creep will stay where it is. These fights are kinda scrappy. Oh, now the units are fighting an egg on the left, while the other units, Roach and Immortal, fight the... or the Archon and the Immortal fighting the Roaches on the other side. And yeah, it looks like the Zerg is gonna clean this off once again. Because he found his overseers. Alright guys, I think it's time that we check the economy of the players. Oh, Zerg is very much oversaturated at the natural. He's missing a couple of drones here. He's missing a lot of drones here. And he's missing, well, the drones for the gas here. But these drones, need to mine somewhere else. 27 workers on 4 patches. That's not gonna work. For Mei, on the other hand, well, she's doing some long distance mining, while she cannot really mine efficiently on her bases. I don't mind that. Alright, Zerg pushing in once again. Mare barely has army supply. And this time the DTs even won't save this, because there is overseers with this army. But with the Archons they could focus fire the overseers, but they don't. So they just die, and the overseers... Oh my god! They almost die, but one survives with 1 hit point, the other with 52. But the charge lots are actually gonna clean this up, and Mei is now chasing this army with the charge lots and the overseer and the immortal together with the warp prison. And yeah, once again this push is held. Both players finally taking another base here. Don't underestimate upgrades. I mean, the Zerg is 2 upgrades ahead. I know your units pack a punch, but they also take a lot of damage from the Roaches and Ravagers, I guess. Even though they don't scale that well. Alright. This situation is a little bit better now. But Mei attacks into the fresh base of the Zerg, while the Zerg is not doing anything really important here. And yeah, losing this base is very, very bad for the Berserk. He once again runs into the natural with a couple of Roaches and Ravagers. I think the Overseer just died to the cannon. 3 more Overseers joining the army. But Mei also is on expansion hunt right now. And yeah, this looks pretty base trady now. Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. Mei attacking on 2 fronts at the same time. Killing the base in the bottom left, on bottom right. And there's no detection once again in the main base, so the DT is gonna have a field day. On the other side, we do have the Roaches and Ravagers killing the main base of Mei. With the biggest drone patrol, or, well, not patrol, but, yeah, biggest drone line in the history of StarCraft 2. And, well, charge lots are pretty good at killing bases. But there's Roaches to defend here. Where's the DT? Oh, it's down here now. And, well, charge lots and DTs are also very good at killing workers. The Roaches take a lot of time to kill all the bases, damn it. All the buildings of Mei. Yeah, Roach is not the best unit for a base trade scenario. You kind of want to have speedlings. Alright. The Zerg is down to 1 hatchery. Well, actually he has 3 hatcheries, one of which is a hive. And Mei went home with her army to protect the remainder of her bases. And yeah, well, kill these Roaches. The complete main base is gone, so Mei has to rebuild her tech. She still has the DT shrine. She's rebuilding the cyber core. So yeah, the DTs alone, or the Archons for that matter, they're gonna be really helpful here. Some high-tech units. Yeah. This base is finally going down. Not too much to get here anyways. The DT shrine is kinda important. Kinda sucks losing that now. Yeah, but the Zerg cannot really push up the ramp. Mei, though, is going to push down the ramp, and this looks like another scrappy fight where units are just everywhere. But there's so many Archons here. There's also still an Immortal in that mix. And with some Guardian Shields, this army, well, can take some damage, definitely. Alright. Zerg ran back home to the Spine Crawlers. Very big force field wall here from Mei. And it looks like the Zerg is gonna clean this up again. The workers are fighting here as well with the gold minerals in their mouths. And yeah, Mei is gonna save one of the Archons. Both armies decimated once again. And Mei needs to retreat with 1 unit here. Explosive game, explosive game. Okay, the drones after the fight are going back to the mining here. We have this hatchery finished for the Zerg. Important one. It's the most important base for the Zerg right now. Apart from the main base where all the tech still is. And Mei finally took this base. Alright. Building another cyber core. I don't think she lost the one yet here. No. Alright. Mei still using 2 war prisons here on the map. Oh, very big run by of the charge lots. Ah, and they barely see the base here. Very important scout. Yeah, Mei also splits off some Zealots to deal with that. Yeah, Zealots are everywhere. The Roaches and Ravagers are pushing once again into one of Mei's bases. And on the minimap, everything is blinking. Mei focuses down the hatcheries. And that, as I said, charge lots are pretty good at killing buildings. And here we have more.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Zerg does not know about this base right now. Alright, let's check the buildings. What buildings do we have? We have still a lot of those buildings for both players. But the Hive is going down. Finally, the Roach Ravager army comes back home to clean off the Zealots here. Not before they kill the Baneling Nest as well. May tries to recall them, but yeah. Too much damage in the Zerg army. Oh wow. Now we're long distance mining from this base until it's finished. May spreading Zealots across the map once again. The Zerg decided to scout with the Changelings now. He's gonna find this base. Yeah, May needs to cancel that base. And the Zerg just writes GG. Okay, I guess this game is over. I would have loved him to do another fight, honestly. They had the same army supply. But he was like, you've got mining, I don't. And yeah, that's kind of true. May could have reinforced with all her gateways. Warp in more Zealots into the fight. Yeah, fantastic game. And remember, guys, it started with a pylon block of the Protoss base. GG. And I'm like, May, is it fine if I go to the restroom and start the game? And I come back and it's... What happened here? Did you agree on no air units? Or just no time to build them? I think... I was thinking of air units as well. Like, they could have been nice, but... It would have taken time to get there. Like single Void Ray doesn't really do all that much, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of fine. Like we did have the ground attacks, and yeah, I had to war prisons, and that's why Zerg left. That's a very good reason as well. By the way, thank you, Empress, for the follow. Welcome. Alright guys, we do have another replay sent in by Unlucky. So we're gonna take a look at that. No time for air units. If I take up, I die. Yeah, I kinda agree with staying on ground here. That was a fun game. Thanks for sending in that in May. Good one. By the way, guys, I thought we could try to recreate the Lily Friday streams and do best of... like do free for all fight nights. Anyone interested in a free for all later on? I'm letting way too much sun into this room. It's It's way too bright. Well, it's not too bright in here, but just what it does to my face. I'm a noob! Medium AI crush me! That's tough. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another replay cast for you. A game on Neo Humanity. And in the bottom right hand corner of it, we do have the blue Zerg. Terran player. Not a Zerg. Terran player. It is Unlucky. And his opponent, he is a Zerg. He is red. He goes by the name of Nebolic. I was like, what's happening here? Like, you can barely see the numbers actually. I don't cover them here. Unlucky went up to over 300 APM, and I saw the Zerg gimping down at like 50, and I was like, what world is this? Is this a fair match here? Whom is Unlucky playing against? Like the Zerg is really chill. It's usually the Zergs that spam a little bit more than the Terrans here, but this Zerg is playing with 0 APM at the moment. What? What? He's probably still drinking coffee. Unlucky pinging for some reason here. We don't know why. It's probably marking the spot for the Overlord, where it can save itself from the Marines. Alright guys. Now we watch the most exciting part of the game. How many kills will the Reaper get? For some reason a drone is here. So far, 2 Zerglings have gone down to the Reaper, now the Queen spawns and everything is shut down. But will Unlucky get the Creep Tumor? Of course he will, because he is greedy and his Reaper is the luckiest bastard alive with 1 HP. I was like, wait, is this drone gonna come in for the kill? That would have been so funny. But it just wanted to take the hatchery and it was so lucky to get it. Wow. Wow. Insanity. Insanity displayed on our screens, guys. I cannot even. How am I hungry again? I had 2 pieces of cheesecake for breakfast. Best breakfast ever. Did you read the instructions? No. Look at this after the game. Okay. Good. Boom. Alright guys, normal openings from these players. We're heading towards macro game here. Unlucky building the third base at the wall. Zerg is gonna try to drone the third base here. That's a lot of money. I should be building like 3 more queens, I think. I should be building anything, honestly. Not sure what the Zerg is doing right now. There we go, 16 drones. One starting for Unlucky. Let's see if there's one point where Unlucky throws away his Hellions once again to start dropping with the Marinas. Sorry guys, in my head I spaced out. I don't know for how long. I was once again in the discussion with the Terran we faced earlier, where he was like, "No, face it, you're just a cheater." Not cheater, but cheeser. That thing. Where he was like, "Oh yeah? It's good to build 8 links early on, so why don't we see it in pro play?" And I mean, actually, honestly, we do. But it's not like I could tell you, like, watch this in this game so you can see it. It's of course a kind of rare thing you want to throw your opponent off with. But I don't know, I'm just... The discussion was just so stupid. How mad he got just because he saw something that he didn't see ever before. That is gonna happen to you a lot in StarCraft. Not everyone is playing every game the same. Sometimes we do stuff. Weird stuff, good stuff, bad stuff. Different things. It's a very complex game. That's the reason why we love it. And why we still play it. Oh, very good drop. Doesn't lose a Marine here. Kills a little bit of creep, kills a queen. Oh, bending speed. Finished. See if Metabolic wants to do something here. Lucky going into the slow zone. That felt kinda dangerous, but Unlucky still not losing a single unit here. I wouldn't advise dropping with this Medivac anymore though. Lucky has a pretty nice spread of tanks here. It's gonna be tough for the Zerg to engage into this. Alright. Lucky killing a base here. Or cancelling it rather. Yeah, very good with the harassment here. There we go again! Stim, kill a tumor, kill a queen, head out. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not the way Unlucky. Not with the low hit point Medivac boosting into the Spore Crawler here. So much good stuff so far. And now this. Alright, next double drop. Setting up here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Well. We have come to avenge our brethren. Well, these guys definitely not as efficient as the other ones. But yeah, main push is coming through the middle with a lot of tanks here. Yeah, Zerg is setting up the counter attack. I do like that move. But Unlucky has still a good army at home to defend. And the Banelings are coming too late here. Yeah, he should have gathered before he just ran in, but he rallied in, and this is why everything died. Could have had the Banelings run in here. Unlucky wouldn't have noticed in time, I think. Okay. Zerg trying to clean this up, but he only gets a bunch of the army. Tanks are still at a very annoying position here. Oh dear. This is so nasty to clean off. Zerg just should just keep this up here. Alright, now we do have Vipers. They're going for the Blinding Clouds. I think Abducts would have been probably better. Oh, but he kills the tanks here by killing the building. That was a nice move. I was like, wouldn't it be nice if the Zerg just killed the buildings here to collapse them on Unlucky's army? But I was like, but it's gonna be tough for him to attack it because there's siege tanks shelling at everything. And then he somehow managed to do it without me noticing. Yeah, cute little run by, but PF is gonna finish here. So, yeah, Hydras are gonna die. There we go. Yeah, pretty similar supplies here. Zerg has more workers. Terran has a bigger army. Yeah. Those parabombs aren't really that effective if the Medivacs are not doing anything. Like if they don't move around together and clump up. They just naturally spread away from the damage. Alright, Zerg with the counter once again, but Unlucky already countering with the Marines up here. Countering with the Marines up here. And yeah, Zerg doesn't really have a lot of places to mine from anymore. He lost a lot of workers in the last couple of seconds. Luck is just everywhere right now. This one is boosting a long way. Yeah, Zerg seems to be able to clean this up once again, but Unlucky's economy is just looking way too healthy at this point now, compared to the Zergs. The Marines, unsiege tanks, they're just gonna kill everything here. Oh, we do have Ultras now. They don't have the Chitinous Plating upgrade, otherwise they are fully upgraded. Well, probably no speed as well. Actually, they do. Actually, they do. Yeah, it seems like the Zerg never really can gather a strong army. It's always just these tiny little forces. And yeah, there's the no GG. Taps out. And Unlucky wins the game. Now I have to watch at some mysterious pictures Unlucky has posted with this. Oh, we do have some chat. Okay. Lol, shit, MMR, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna read through all of that, I think. They're having a fun, shitty discussion there. Thanks for the casting, Fenrik, top notch. Thank you. If only I could speak English. Salt mines. Alright guys, we're gonna prove to ourselves now that it can be quite effective to stop droning at 19 and build 8 Zerglings. We just missed the Reaper. So... yeah, we can sneak out 6 Zerglings, and if the first 2 like meet the Reaper, they can go back home or something. And the Queens are... of course, also gonna be on time this time, if we do it right. I'm playing against a random now. We probably drone scout here, huh? We could also just 16 pool and do whatever opening. I kinda don't want to drone scout right now. Huh. Okay. Can we get it? Nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. I'm sure this can't be good, right? Okay, no hatchery.
Command unacceptable.
Evolution complete.
Oh, you can't get there. No. Gonna get him back in there.
Evolution complete.
The fuck is he doing? This is completely one base.
Swarm forces under attack.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Evolution complete.
Actually, we fucked this up, huh? We're actually losing this. Which is hilarious.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
How are we losing this? Is there really so little you can do if you start this with this tool first? Are we supposed to go Swarm Host here? What are we supposed to do here? I guess take the gas earlier. And mass roaches instead of getting these workers here. Where's the moment where we fuck this up? Mass Ravagers and Queens don't work anymore. You know what I really hate about this? You have to be spot on with your micro. All your stuff dies so fast, you need to bile and transfuse. And it's so easy to lose units doing this. The Protoss is like, oh, I have cannons, I have shield batteries, I don't need to micro anything. I mean, the supply block, of course, here is really big. But we're probably just overdrawn here. I mean, we kind of need some workers here to have a little bit better income than he has. A 10 is probably just too much. Even went up to 12 here. And instead of all these workers, we could have had a couple roaches. Should have started queens earlier, and of course, the supply block. What about vision? So this is kind of the moment where we're screwed already, right? Because there's no way in hell that we're ever gonna kill this immortal. And he's just gonna pick at us. I've never tried to do this with Swarm Host. It feels like if I just go Swarm Host, he can just come in and kill me. On the other hand, Swarm Host, like the Locust, they can surround units from the sky, like, and they do a lot of damage. Locust actually deal a shit ton of damage. Damage that shield batteries can not out heal from at a certain point. Is it really just the drones that I built here? That I felt so confident here. Going for the drones. Imagine if these 3 drones, if those were roaches, I could probably just move in here and kill, right? Potentially could do this already if I just took the queen's tank and bile down the cannons. I probably needed to go in like about now. Stalker somehow scared me. Probably shouldn't have done. I think I just overdroned. If instead of these drones we built roaches, we probably could have just killed this. It's kinda tough because of the shield batteries. But I think we overdroned here. Spine Crawlers of course don't really do a lot as soon as the Immortal is there anyways. makes me unhappy, this game, because I feel like it should have been at an advantage with the pull first and the immediate Roach Warren. I probably needed to go for more roaches. Fuck.
Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Used to be better dealing with this.
Swarm forces under attack.
Great.
Swarm forces under attack.
Damn it. Supply blocked every turn.
Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Of course.
Swarm forces under attack.
Nobody expected anything
Evolution
different.
complete.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm annoyed. Very much annoyed, guys. Gonna go counterattack now. No idea if this is a good idea, but this is what I'm gonna do. How many void rays is this? It's a lot.
Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster.
Of course, the
under
moment I move
direct
out.
Assault. Swarm forces under attack. Cluster. Hive cluster under direct assault. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral field exhausted.
He's on the way to carry us now, isn't he? Probably well on the way.
Evolution complete.
Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack.
Complete. Evolution complete.
It's not carrying us. God.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Hilarious. There's so many.
Swarm forces under attack.
It's just Protoss things. Time to do counter damage.
Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack.
Look, Void Rays are good enough to defeat Hydras. God damn it. We should have left after losing the hedge to the cannon rush. What happened to the Hydras? They melted. They melted to the mast pool. What's that called? Well, the Void Ray piss. The Void Ray beams. Finally, a reasonable opponent. A Zerg. Are you a software dev? How do you figure? No? Why don't we have our location keys set up? Oh, went rather quickly after the third queen. That's interesting. That's a very early layer. That's a lot of Zerglings as well.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm has evolved.
Evolution complete.
There you go there. Alright, so he goes all in with this. Looks of it. Kinda want to know how many drones he's got there. Yeah, messing the roaches.
Swarm forces under attack.
Evolution complete.
Oh, is he coming? I think he is.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yep. Forgetron, what are these questions? Where are you going with this? Like the first one was random already. There's sure a lot of royal blood going on today. Probably should really veto this, like May said. Didn't this work? Why's the hedge so late? Oh, I forgot the overload as well. It's kind of tough.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Evolution complete.
Trying to defend this like this, huh?
Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oops. Come on. Tip tip do do dip dip do do dip do 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 dip do 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 do. Huh. I think this is actually fine to lose the base here. It's not so fine to lose the queen.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Evolution complete.
Evolution complete.
I was a little bit too panicky, honestly.
Evolution complete.
are you guys doing? Storm.
Swarm forces under attack.
Ah, that's annoying. He's ahead in eco now, which he definitely shouldn't have been.
Command unacceptable. Must be morphed on creep. Swarm forces under attack.
Some 2 evos.
Evolution complete.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
We do have the third base, so basically what we do now is just hold.
Mutation complete. Swarm forces under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm hive cluster under direct assault. Hive cluster under direct assault has evolved. Mineral cluster expended.
Too much money, honestly.
Swarm forces under attack.
Too much gas, you know.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Mineral field
Now we
depleted.
are all in with worse upgrades.
Complete.
Because he has the third and we don't. Oh, we're about to have +2. That's something.
Evolution complete.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Evolution.
Did we really fuck it up just by letting the Bane kill a bunch of workers? Is this really what happened? Is it really just the panic moment where we didn't deal with those two Banes? Or with this Baneling and the Zergling well enough? We are equal in economy right now. And we should have been ahead for a bunch of the game. Four kills on the Zergling. Three of those were those workers. Is this really big enough here? Okay, his hatchery starts fast. Somehow really fucked this fight up. Oh, a bunch of Zerglings here. Oh, this Baneling. He gets all those Zerglings here. He's ahead, he's ahead, he's ahead, he's ahead, he's ahead, he's ahead. Ahead, 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 ahead. Now we caught up. He's ahead, he's ahead. We caught up. He's ahead, he's ahead, he's ahead. Oh, damn it. StarCraft is such a hard game to play. I'm always excited to do it until I do it. I'm always like, yeah, let's play StarCraft! And then I play StarCraft and I'm like, oh no. Fuck. So annoyed. So annoyed, everything's so shitty. It's mostly me. I need to get back on a winning streak at some point. Man, today has not been kind to us as well. It fits right in with the rest of the week. Oh, by the way, hi Simkin TV. Last game was tough. Like, at some point I was just playing from behind. Let's try not to get in this position again. What is this drone doing? Can't be anything good. Okay, just scouting. Weird. Probably was not anything good, but not anything good for my opponent. Probably just scared of early pools. Wanted to prevent himself from getting one in the face.
Swarm forces under attack.
Get the queen, that's nice. So we don't get it. But I also doubt he will get the overlord. There's a lot of guys rallying my way.
Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack.
Wow.
Swarm forces under attack.
Sure, we don't know if he took the base.
Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Probably enough damage to be happy with it. Don't know.
Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault.
I built a bunch of drones now that I don't really want. A bunch of Zerglings that I don't really want.
Evolution complete.
Where's my queens at? Oh dear.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack.
Evolution complete.
Must be morphed on creep. Mineral field depleted. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral field exhausted. Hive cluster under direct assault.
Whew. Okay, he's only now taking his 4th base. Oh, actually, we do have 2 queens here, so you go like this, brr. You go like this, brr.
Mineral field depleted.
Upgrades 1-1.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh shit!
Complete.
This is so super not helpful to have this against now.
Evolution
I have 25 workers. I cannot fight against mutas. Defending against mutas costs so much.
Swarm forces under attack.
I cannot deal with mutas right now. It's not possible.
Evolution. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack.
That's not okay.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
I'm going all in with this now. I try to fungal the Mutas and
Swarm forces under
bile
attack.
them if we can.
Swarm forces
Last
under
effort
attack.
all in. That didn't work. That's my hopes and dreams. Right there. Right now.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack.
Can't even blame your teammates. Which teammates? My opponents? Don't know what teammates you're talking about, Taxel. Okay, same guy again. Pool seems kinda late. A little bit too much money when we placed that. Apparently the drone was building it was built too late.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Right, that again. Oh, shit. This time. Now we're in trouble.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
That looked rather good. Oh, lost an overlord. Okay. Oh,
Swarm
more stuff
forces
coming.
under attack.
So we'll probably just stay on the defensive side here, huh?
Swarm forces under attack.
Only sucks that he's hunting my overlords.
Swarm forces under attack.
He didn't rush me in the first game, right? Or did I just cope that away? Ah, he played a... yeah, he played a lot of Zerglings. New game, new opportunity.
Evolution complete.
Evolution complete.
Ah, shit. I think I even attacked the queen with this.
Evolution complete.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, we got it. Does he have upgrades? No. Some binding attack as well.
Evolution complete.
Oh lol. Great binding connection.
Evolution.
Ah! How did we not get this? Wow! I'm so bad at micro. What's going on? We had two terrible Baneling connections where we should have had amazing ones. We threw this so hard. Just a misclick. Like when he attacked my queen. If we detonated the Baneling there, the hold was much easier. We didn't lose the queen. God damn it. Guys, I think I don't want to drop below 3.7k. I think that's it for today. we're still not at a place where we like, I don't know. I'm clearly not back at my level yet. Who's streaming StarCraft? Yeah, sure. Let's raid Saffron. Alright guys, thanks for hanging. Thanks for your kind words, May. And at some point I'm gonna be happy playing the game again, because I don't take all those L's. Oof. Tough game. Tough game. Bye bye.